Hi, everyone, and welcome back. It's Monday. We're 18 days in now, of course, to the month of July. This one, as everyone knows, has been a rainy one. We've got some more showers to come, a break tomorrow, and some pretty decent air. We'll hit the 90s midweek, another bit of a break, and then we're cranking up the heat for days. 90s days on end for the majority of your 7 day thereafter, and some storm chances and shower chances as well. I'll update your 7 day in just a few moments. A lot happening later on in the week. We'll get to Donna Steele, our balloon artist friend from West Liberty, and we'll hopefully see a finished product of what I was focusing on so much last week, as well the horse show that was here on Saturday, the Montgomery County Horse Park. Organizers astonished and very pleased by the turnout and how much they raised, the most ever for that type of an event. We'll talk about that, and also we're set to catch back up with, as Heather already has in last week's Sagersville Independent, I hope you read about a local young man who's been going roadside to raise money for the families of those fallen soldiers from Floyd County as well. Tonight, we'll talk about our efforts as well. A lot of folks trying to do the same. A bit of an update on the Drago hat and decal fundraiser that we've been doing. And I've got a car accident just down the street. We've got the Hillbilly Christmas in July, the motorcycle giveaway, which was a little anticlimactic at the end. We'll get to that in a few seconds. And a lot of other things to catch up on. As soon as I wrap up with you, I'm out the door and across the way to the Sagersville City Council meeting, which is tonight. That meeting starts at 6:30. A report to follow on tomorrow's program. And tomorrow, the Montgomery County Fiscal Court is set to meet in regular session at this time tomorrow evening. Here's some good news, some exciting news. Not just is the Apple Festival back. You know, everything's been rocky per COVID, but they're back, and man, are they back. And they nailed down Noah Thompson for Friday night's entertainment. That's right, headlining Friday night is Noah Thompson. Exile Saturday night. We'll get the time and schedule for you and everything, but the Apple Festival is the end of September, and it's going to be exciting this year with that entertainment and a whole lot more. Quick recap of, if you will, a two-car accident that took place early this morning on West Maple Street. Fortunately, minor, if any, injuries, but it appears to be at least hopefully a temporary pattern of this type of accident. By my counting, this is the third time we've had an accident involving, at least the third time involving a moving vehicle and at least one parked vehicle in just a short number of weeks on West Maple Street in Sagersville. This morning, it was an SUV that was coming down the Ivy Point Hill into town. The driver told authorities that on rain-slickened roads, the rear of the SUV broke traction. He went into a slide, struck a couple of structures before hitting the parked car some distance on up East Maple. Fortunately, minor, if any, injuries were sustained. I think all refused medical treatment on the scene. At least that was my understanding while I was there. But this, again, is the third occasion that I can recall in just a short number of weeks where a motorist has lost control coming down the Ivy Point Hill or for other reasons has struck a parked car. Some have resulted in serious damage and some have resulted in some injuries. More local news in a few moments, and we'll see, or at least hear, who won the Harley-Davidson on Saturday over at the Christmas in July event, Hillbilly Christmas in July event. A quick COVID update before I go any further. A few tidbits of information we need to pass along. I had on Friday's program the updated state map, which showed over half, 61 Kentucky counties in the red and very few in the green. On Mondays is when we see an updated positivity rating and death total. We have that along with some information about another round of vaccines at the Montgomery County Health Department tomorrow. Taking a look at the map that I showed you on Friday, it's updated every Friday by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. I showed you then that there were 61 counties, again, in the red and only a handful in the green. At that time, our positivity rating was 16.96%. That number has been updated today as it is on Mondays and has jumped almost a percentage point since then. 17.7% is now the new positivity rating for the state of Kentucky. As for vaccines, I've been keeping you up to date on the Montgomery County Health Department. They, as demand no longer called for it, have not been giving vaccines for a number of weeks. The shipments come in lots of 100, and the request or need for vaccines at the health department had gotten so small that they were no longer giving them. However, in lieu of recent numbers, in lieu of Montgomery County having one of the highest weeks we've had in a number of weeks and months last week, Director of Public Health Pete Shepard earlier today said that they ordered another round of vaccines, booster and vaccine, and it will be available tomorrow morning, walk-ins only, 9 till noon for those 50 and older. Once again, Goff County Health Department, 9 till noon in the morning, walk-ins only, 50 and over, and they are going to give the booster, and they do have the regular vaccine in case you've never completed the first or second rounds of the regular dose. They do not know if they'll be having vaccines again, if this will be a one-and-done thing for at least a little while or not, but they will be available tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I did read something else. One more thing I want to throw in today. That Johns Hopkins University, they've done some recent studies, and they say that daily cases have now officially tripled in the past 90 days, and that hospitalizations in the United States have hit and exceeded 40,000 for the first time in about 4 months, and that the number of deaths on a daily basis have risen above 400 for the first time in about 2 months, and that over half of the population right now in the entire United States lives in a high transmission, or high community level, which includes Magoffin and most all of the surrounding counties. I'll be right back. Get our famous fried chicken any day of the week, but tomorrow you can get a 3-piece breast strip meal with 2 homemade sides and a biscuit for just $5.79 at your Sagersville Lee's Famous Recipe. Also famous for our ice. The reassurance of getting your medications and over-the-counter needs at Sagersville's oldest and most trusted pharmacy, the convenience of curbside pickup and call-ahead service, and the fact that you can walk in, order to go, or sit down and get gourmet quality hot fudge brownies, nachos, shakes, coffees, hot dogs with homemade sauce, desserts, and more makes it more than your hometown Good Neighbor Pharmacy. It's a destination in downtown Sagersville, Frazier's Prater Drugstore. It doesn't get any sweeter than that. Check out the latest in savings on new sets of tires and vehicle maintenance at Conley's, like $150 back on Goodyears, $120 back on Bridgestones, and big deals on Firestone, Hankook, General, and more. All with perfect snap-on balancing, and where they only charge $35 for state-of-the-art computer diagnostics to fix exactly what you need and get you back on the road. On the web at conleytire.net or stop by in Staffordsville.
Summer has arrived, and Appalachian Wireless has a great sale on the world's hottest smartphone. From now till the end of the month, you can get the amazing iPhone 13 for more than half off. iPhone 13 on Appalachian Wireless can be your new superpower with the most advanced dual camera system ever on iPhone. And it's available on the region's best network because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. 128 gigabyte model only. Agreement required.
Summer's almost here and the seasonal shop is ready. The shop is filled right now with bright colors, beautiful clothes, and new jewelry for all your vacations and summer outings and fun. They've got gifts for any graduate, wedding, and special occasion that may be on your calendar this summer, and you can let them create the perfect gift basket for you. And it's grill season, and that means pool days, cookouts, and backyard parties, and they've got gorgeous home decor, outdoor serving pieces, flags, porch decor, and everything to update your home inside and out for the summer. Stop by and see them, as always, with local delivery, curbside pickup, and shipping, and they're happy to help you shop by phone as well. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. It's the Seasonal Shop in downtown Sagersville. It was right around this time a couple of weeks ago. I was on vacation, as many of you know, and it was during that time that a family member of Patrick Clark, who works here at Independent Signs and Graphics, was approached about doing a hat in honor of the service of Drago, the K-9 unit with the Floyd County Sheriff's Department. It was actually his sister who had helped train Drago, and that quickly became a fundraiser. It quickly got some traction, and then we quickly had more orders than we had hats, but that has since changed. Hats are in, finally. One shipment arriving today, another one very soon. I'm amazed every single day at the things we still can't get at this time in this country, largely due to the pandemic, of course, and other issues. And hats for our custom hat business are at the top of that list, as well as our other materials that we use in the sign shop. But, like I said, finally, hats have arrived. We've been making the patches for the custom hats with the leather that we've had in stock and can still get, but we've been waiting on hats, and we had a few hundred show up today, and they have been quickly putting the patches on, packaging those up for mail orders, which we are still shipping out, and getting those others ready to be picked up. They have spent the last couple of weeks going through a whole number of orders, significant number of orders from all over the country, and we are finally glad to be able to start shipping those out. And we're still taking more because we're still ordering hats. And have, again, a couple of hundred that came in today.
We had a pretty good response. I mean, we had pretty much a wide range of different states actually coming in and ordering. I think we've had some from like Pennsylvania, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio.
And again, they're boxing them up, taking them to the post office today, and still taking orders. Even today, another number of new orders have come in.
We've raised 2,200 so far, and we're still hoping to get in the 3,000s, hopefully more if we can. That would be great.
And we're looking very forward to presenting that check to the Floyd County Sheriff's Department for the purchase of another K-9 unit. Just as soon as the orders start to slow down, we hope they don't. We'll continue to make them for as long as they come in. So get yours today. A quick look at how the Harley-Davidson giveaway went in just a few moments. Right now, here's what's happening on tonight's community calendar. I think they might know each other. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, I think, yesterday to Cassie Blanton. Love your sister, Michael, and brother-in-law, Hanson Rao. And happy birthday today, Bonnie Blanton, from your sister, Michael, and brother-in-law, Hanson Rao. Happy birthday, Cassie Blanton, and happy birthday, Bonnie Blanton. Happy birthday to you both. The Water into Wine Food Pantry will be open for business this Wednesday, 8 to 11, new summer hours. Senior Commodity Day this Thursday, 12:30. Senior Commodity Day this Thursday, also 8 until 11. Call if you have any questions, and they will be glad to help. And call me when you've got a calendar announcement, and I will be glad to help you let everyone know what you have planned or whose birthday or anniversary you want to honor. From there, we'll go on to funeral service announcements. I had only partial service announcements for Erling Gullett Hunley on Friday. Services were held in her honor. Yesterday, she passed away at the age of 86, survived by her husband Beecher Hunley and her sons Donald Ray and Joe and Adam Hunley, and daughters Loretta Ward and Millie Bailey, her brothers Hass, Gene, and Ronnie Gullett, and sister Linda Karen Jones, 10 grandkids, and 7 great-grandchildren. Again, services for Erling Gullett Hunley held earlier today. Arrangements are still pending at this hour for 2-year-old Daniel Darrell Jordan of Sagersville, who passed away yesterday at the Kentucky Children's Hospital in Lexington, the son of Danny and Jessica Jordan. Paul B. Collinsworth, 68, of Sagersville, passed away on today's date at the Cabell Huntington Hospital. He's survived by his wife, Sandra Collinsworth. That's Paul B. Collinsworth, 68, of Sagersville. Arrangements still incomplete. And 68-year-old Joel Howard of Sagersville passed away today at the Clark County Regional Medical Center, survived by his wife, Pam. Arrangements, too, in his honor are pending and to be announced, as they are for the others, by the Magoffin County Funeral Home.
Car wrecks, truck wreck, disability, workers' comp, slip and fall, wrongful death. Your case matters to you.
Your case matters to us. Contact McFarland Tinker Law Office. With our combined experience of over 58 years, we're here ready to work for you.
Banking from home or on the go has never been easier and will forever be an important and necessary part of life. And Sagersville National has been and will always be at the forefront of meeting and exceeding your financial needs and giving you the safest and most worry-free online and mobile banking so you can worry about the important things, like what's for dinner. They're there when you need them at the main and branch locations of the Sagersville National Bank.
I'm Kelly Collins from Golden Law Office. I began my legal career in Lexington, representing some of the nation's largest insurance companies. This experience provided me with the inside knowledge as to how the insurance company will prepare to defend your case. I'm now taking that knowledge and returning to my hometown in eastern Kentucky to help those hurt through no fault of their own. If you or a family member have been injured in an auto or truck accident, call Golden Law Office today.
Parkway Pharmacy, as always, promises the quickest service with the very best care and prices, and to always have someone there to talk to when you have a question. With 3 pharmacists, curbside, drive-through, and call-ahead service. Parkway Pharmacy in Sagersville, 349-4400.
Where you can always talk to a pharmacist when you need one.
There indeed was a lot happening on Saturday. One of the biggest was the Hillbilly Christmas in July ride, which drew about 250 people coming from Pikeville all the way through Sagersville and then back to the MAC. One person guaranteed to win a new Harley Davidson. Well, we didn't really know immediately who that was, but we know now. We also know that this year, according to organizers, was a huge success. As for myself, I was trying to do the juggling act and be 2 or 3 different places at once and kind of caught up with him here and there. I did get a little video just as they were pulling into the Ramey Park, the Johnson County Jeep Club, and some other motorists rounding out the parade. They stopped, took a break, gave away a couple $100 to one of the participants, and then headed off to the MAC, where I had intentions on catching up with them, and I did, just in time to see who won the new Harley Davidson, as well as some really cool silent auction prizes and items. Well, it didn't quite go as planned, but it did go very, very well. And ultimately, someone did win this new Harley Davidson. Just kind of took a little while to get there.
You got one?
All right.
Just one?
Here you go.
Give it to him.
2022 winner is, looks like Darwin Allen of Kemper.
Camper, who? What's his name?
Darren or Darwin Allen.
Here we go.
Row 6.
Let me have that ticket again.
The number you are trying to call is not reachable. PPS 6180.
They ain't reachable.
Uh-oh.
The wireless customer you call.
Yeah, that happened. It was a little different. I had 2 interviews lined up. One with Mr. Jimmy Kinney, and then one either on the phone or in person if they had been there, to the new owner of that brand new Harley Davidson, worth about $15,000 or so. Well, I got one.
I think we had 200 and about 240 today, so good ride. We had vehicles, motorcycles, everything, so worked out real good. Monday, we do the count on the money and do all that, so we'll know Monday where we stand, and then Tuesday the 26th is when we take our money down. Yeah, you know, all the motorcycles we've given away, we're over $200,000, but we have taken $671,000 to the hospital, so I guess it balances out pretty good.
This is the first time you're left in alerts trying to find the winner? Tell me about that.
The first time that I have dialed a number to say you want a motorcycle, and I get number not in service, so I guess they got their phone turned off. But we will get them. We got an address, so we'll find them.
After a little searching and a little bit of whatever it took, turns out it was Mr. Donnie Allen of Pikeville who got to ride off eventually with a brand new bike. Congratulations, Donnie Allen. Now, before I'm out of here and off to the Sagersville City Council meeting, a rainy evening in store. We're drying up tomorrow, and then we're in store for some more heat. Days of the 90s, it looks as though. As you saw over my shoulder and see here, some light showers still falling over Sagersville, and the majority of this round about to make their way out from under the red pin. And that's going to set us up for a pretty nice day tomorrow. As for showers and thunderstorms, we still have a chance thereof tonight, up until about 11, just pretty much mostly cloudy and a low of 69 degrees for the rest of your Monday. And like I said, out of here tonight, we might see another 1/4 of an inch, maybe a little more, maybe up to a 1/2 inch tonight. It's not all said and done as of yet, but it is tomorrow. 85, partly sunny. A little fog in the morning, but 85, and we'll see partly sunny, leaving or giving way to mostly clear skies by tomorrow night. We're going to hit a brief peak of 91 on your Wednesday, mostly sunny and hot. Winds out of the southwest, 6 to 15 miles per hour. Maybe a 10% chance of some showers and storms like after 4 o'clock Wednesday, and then a 50% chance Wednesday night. But 91, mostly sunny, and that chance of some showers and storms. Don't think it's over as far as the heat is concerned. Thursday, my apologies, we fall back down a degree or two, gets us out of the red zone, down to 89, mostly sunny on your Thursday, and a very small window, 20% chance of showers or storms like between 2 and 3 Thursday afternoon. That's what we've got. So we look to get another little break for the most part, I believe, shower and storm-wise. And that's the last of it for the break from the heat. Wish I could tweak that a little better for you, but look at that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday all looks to be sunny and hot. 92 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, maybe backing off a bit Monday. Maybe we can adjust that latter in, but I think it's solid 3 days, if not the 4. We look to be headed to the 90s. Friday, sunny and dry, 92. Saturday, 92. Mostly sunny, a 20% chance of showers and storms, and at most 20% on Sunday at 92, and another 20% on Monday with a high of around 91. So the heat makes another run at the viewing area. And that's just getting us started for the week. Hope to see you back here tomorrow night for more of Your News Today. Thank you for watching.